Hey everybody! This is the Chitans here. So people have been telling us for a very long time that we need to start a vlog. So, surprise! We have decided to start a vlog this year. So, Kezia, you have some information that you'd like to share?
So we do not have a name for the vlog as yet. So whatever your ideas are, just shoot them out there and you actually put them in the comment section below and we'll go through it, and in the next episode, if we can choose by then, we'll announce it in the next episode.
So there have been a lot of questions that people have been asking about who we are and what we do and what does our ministry entail. So we decided that we would answer some of those questions today. So here is an introduction with the Chitans.
Hi, my name is Kezia.
Kendra.
Jesse.
Jaden,
Carlina,
I'm 20 years old.
16.
13.
18.
22.
I sing tenor or bass.
Soprano.
Tenor,
Alto and soprano.
Soprano, alto, and tenor.
I like to do gymnastics, basketball, and I like to paint and color.
Everything music.
basketball,
Reading, music, basketball, sports, gymnastics, drawing.
Basketball and any other sport.
My favorite colors are green, white, and gold.
Yellow, green, red.
green,
Red and yellow.
It used to be blue and red, but now it's like any color I like wearing. So like gray.
I'm learning saxophone, violin, and the piano.
Piano, guitar, and cello.
Piano and guitar.
Piano, drums, bass guitar, and cajon.
I'm learning piano, violin, harmonica, and
3 hours later.
and I play the tambourine and the shack shack.
So, to introduce the group through each other's eyes,
We're having the introduction of the group by the group. Why not? I'm proud of myself.
so, okay, what is something interesting about Carlina?
She sings while she does her schoolwork.
She's good on defense. In basketball.
Basketball. I was wondering what you were talking about for a second.
Okay. What is something interesting about Jaden?
Ooh,
That's a tough one.
Jaden can sleep at the drop of a
I was
hat.
about to say that he can sleep.
He
for
sleeps
everybody
all
else.
the time.
Let's see.
Oh, and he likes mixing mustard in his rice. Yeah.
Yeah, he likes
Yeah.
a lot of mustard.
What is something interesting about Kendra?
Pitch perfect. That she's
Okay.
pitch
Candace pitch perfect.
She's insanely quick for her height.
Oh, my heart.
What is something interesting about Jessie?
Ooh, Jesse's
jokes
the
are actually
funny
funny.
one. Jesse's the funny one.
Jessie likes to crack jokes. A lot of
I'm
jokes.
surprised his jokes are even funny.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and what is, I guess, something interesting about me?
Just slipped my mind.
She's
You
amazing,
forgot me
guys.
already?
Kezia is
I
amazing.
forgot what I was gonna say.
She can do crazy stuff on the computer. I mean, things that she
she's-
never even learned.
She's amazing.
You do crazy things on the computer.
She's amazing.
She can make any video, any post, or anything. She just does it. I don't even know how. And she never learned that, but she just does it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she likes brownies.
And she can make brownies.
Take a note of that.
She likes brownies.
what would you say is something that people would never think about each of us?
Ooh,
Like they can't tell from looking at us.
I'm not prim and proper.
Jaden is not the quiet one.
Yes, he's not. Actually, Kaze is pretty much the quiet one these days. Yeah. Sorry, Jesse, I'm not quiet anymore.
Let me see.
Jesse asks the most questions.
No, Carlina takes that. Sorry, Carlina took that already.
I shave. No, I'm just kidding.
Jesse's actually probably the most emotional one out of all of us. He doesn't look like that, but he's the one that if you're feeling sick, he's just like, oh my God.
I don't cry.
And Jesse,
I don't cry.
Jesse
right?
appreciates gifts
Yes.
in a sense, like
that time I did.
yeah.
cry.
If he gets something that really touches him, he will cry.
This is a kind of long story, but our parents are from Grenada, and they got married in 1990, and they moved to Canada. So us older two girls, we were born in British Columbia, and then as we were transitioning to move from British Columbia to Toronto, Jesse was born, and he was born in New York. And then these last two, they were born in Toronto. And we've lived in Toronto for the past 17 years. We sold our house in March of 2018, so we're pretty much just on the road every day, just doing what God tells us to do.
We learned to harmonize in family worship. Concerning singing on stage, I started singing, they told me, at 18 months. After that, Kendra, you'd say you started?
I started probably around 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say about 3.5.
For Jesse?
I'd say around 2 years and 10 months.
Yep.
I started when I was 6.
Yeah. So
As a group, we've been singing.
together for this year makes 10 years. 10 years ago the ministry started. Well, I should back up a little bit and say the first time we ever sang together as a group was when Jaden joined the group. That was in 2006 for our grandmother's birthday. We did not sing again until 2 years later. We were doing a fundraising concert, and I was releasing my CD at the time because I was, even though they had kind of joined in, but still the main one singing. So in 2008, we did that concert. That's when we sang again. And 2 years after, that's when our ministry basically started, and we started ministering in different places. So this year, 2020 makes 10 years for us singing together.
We've been in full-time ministry for 6 years.
And during these 6 years, we've been able to minister in places like churches, prisons, hospitals, nursing homes, on the streets, and wherever God calls us.
The different capacities that we minister in, we do a lot of street ministry, as Jesse said. We buy and collect clothes and we send it overseas, whether it be to Grenada or to Africa. At the moment, we are filling a container with shoes and clothes and school supplies and other things that a school down there that we're supporting needs at this moment. So we're just filling up that container. We also help with cleaning people's houses, buying school supplies for kids who need help trying to get back into school. So we do stuff like that.
Personal goals. What are some of the personal goals that we have for ourselves?
I want to check out some stuff on my bucket list, like go to Australia, try skydiving or bungee jumping, and get a degree in music and business.
Okay.
I want to learn how to play the violin, and I want to learn how to paint and get better in painting.
You didn't.
Okay. I want to get my driving license, and I want to get my degree in sound engineering.
Okay.
I want to be a missionary doctor, and I want to do music and business and also fashion designing.
I would like to, perfect the guitar, and I would like to have degrees in both music and sound engineering.
And I forgot one thing, and I want to master the cello.
Yeah,
That was a definite.
I think I'd like to master the piano as well. We're basically almost there, but
Still working on it.
Yeah. As for goals for the group, for the next 7 years, we hope to remain together at least the next 7 years. We would like to also have a studio where we could make tracks and stuff, because we all play instruments and we also write as well. So it'd be really cool if we could, record our own tracks, record our own demos. That would be lots of fun. We'd also love to be able to help other groups, upcoming groups. Taking that first step is sometimes really hard, especially when it comes to having that financial
stability,
kind of stability with upcoming groups. Sometimes you don't end up getting paid, and so their kind of income coming would be CDs. So if we could help groups, get that first CD off, that would be something that we'd really love to do as they grow their ministry, so they can reach other people. Because the goal is to reach as many people for God as we can. Our motto is to
inspire,
Inform. And challenge.
A new generation of God-fearing leaders to rise up,
straighten up,
and take their rightful place
In their homes, churches,
communities,
and the
the
world.
world.
One of the things that we believe very strongly is that children are a very important part of ministry, that children should be included in ministry. My dad often says that there are places that children could go that adults can't go, just because people think they're cute. And, God has just blessed them in that way that they can reach other people in ways that we just can't. So that's one of the things that we really feel strongly about.
Another core value that we live by is that you have to live by faith. There is so much that your income or your own personal strength can get you to, but it can't bring you all the way. You have to have that full faith in God, and it takes time to develop your faith, but you have to trust God for everything, because He's the maker of everything. He knows everything that you're going through. So putting your faith in Him is not only just the logical thing to do, but it's also the smart thing to do, because you know that the person who holds everything in His hands is in control of your life.
Yeah, and God does. He likes to show off and just blow your mind, honestly. So we like to encourage people, just take that step of faith. Don't just sit in your comfort zone. If God has called you to go out and minister, or even if it's just to minister to people you meet on a daily basis, take that step of faith. God will do amazing things in your life. Now, before we did this video, we sent out a post asking, what is it that you would like to know about the Chitans? So we're going to answer most of your questions in this segment. So, Kalina, would you like to start us off? Our first question comes from _Shone97.
How long have you guys been singing? Well, we've been singing for 10 years.
Yep. Okay.
10
Jaden, would you like to take question number
Sure. This question is from Reeves Hype. If we were homeschooled, we've all been homeschooled. Some of us already graduated from high school.
2? Yeah, but we've all been homeschooled. We've never been to conventional school. We've always been homeschooled. Yeah.
The next question comes from Reeves_Hype. What country were we all born in? Well, the two oldest sisters were born in British Columbia, which is on the west side of Canada. I was born in New York. I'm the American. And then these two were born in Toronto. Yeah.
Yep. Our next question is, when did our parents realize we can sing? And that's sent in by Nikki Georgie. I'm not too sure. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Well, Kezia, she had a musical ability very, very early. My parents first discovered that she had a musical ability when she was about 10 months, and then she sang her first solo in church at 18 months. For the rest of us, I was 4. Jesse was 3. Jaden's been singing a long time, but he's first sang with us at 2 and some. And Carlina, 6 years. So
Yeah, she would try and sing before that, but at the time she couldn't keep the tune together. Honestly, we didn't really start out. Well, not that I'm saying that we sound amazing, but like we didn't start off singing amazing, if that makes sense. It took a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, a lot of practice, to get to where we are today. So it's not like we just started off singing la la la. It took time. Yeah. This was for you.
that's our last question.
Do you know anything about Grenadian heritage? I'm gonna make a quick note here. The person put grenadine. Now, I'm not sure if you were asking if you know about Grenadian heritage or if you know about Grenadian heritage, because sometimes people mix up where our parents are from. So, if it's about Grenadian heritage, yes, we do know a bit about Grenadian heritage. We grew up eating Grenadian food, hearing the stories about our parents' lives in Grenada and stuff like that. We've attended many gatherings celebrating Grenada and its heritage. So we do know about it. We also know the national anthem of Grenada. So yeah, concerning Grenadine heritage, I can't say we really know much about Grenadine heritage. We have a lot of people that we love from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, but can't say that we know a lot. We have not been as yet. Our parents have been, but we have not been. So I hope that answers your question. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, and that was sent in by
Exquisite Cultivated Art, ECA.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for your questions. We hope that we gave you a better understanding of who we are, and kind of gave you a little look into our lives and what we're about. So hopefully with each post you'll get to see a little bit more about our lives. But yeah, look forward to the next time, and keep your questions coming. We're glad to answer them.
Thank you guys so much for watching our video. This has been an introduction to the Chitans. I hope we answered all your questions. Please check out our incoming videos that will be posted every Thursday.
Yep.
And this is the Chitans saying goodbye.
Oh, and don't forget to put your name suggestions in the comments below. Put your name suggestion in the comments below, and we'll announce in the next video if we can decide by then, because you guys have a lot of great names coming in. What name we'll have for the vlog. But yes, this has been the Chitans. Thank you guys so much. Goodbye.
Bye.